Hey my little truffles, how y'all doing? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Donalisa Morgan, Donna for short with the messy T, and we back with another video. Y'all, Cardi B is out here pulling up with some magic trick, and the fraudulence is in motion for her album first week sales. Fans couldn't help but notice that her tracking numbers keep changing every day. Here's what's been reported. By Pop Base, Am I the Flop by Cardi B earns 78.3 million on-demand US streams in the first 3 days of release. According to Luminate, it did 35.8 million streams on September 19th. It did 25.4 million on September 20th and 17 million streams on September 21st. But y'all, hold up. This is the exact same people who posted Cardi B doing 14 million streams on the first day of release, 10 million on the second day, and 7 million on the third day. So where the F are these numbers coming from? Like, make it make sense. This album on the first day didn't surpass 5 million streams on US Spotify, but we are supposed to believe it earned 78 million streams in 3 days. Barty Gang were out here saying this track does 30 million streams on Apple Music daily. So why are the numbers consistently changing? Cardi B definitely working harder just to do some fake numbers. JT was right. Anna Wiggins said the exact same thing. Cardi B is gonna have fake numbers, and we can all see that happening currently. The mark ain't Martin because she's getting kicked off multiple streaming platforms across the world. She's out of all the charts except the US. So how is she doing all these numbers? How is she having so much impact in the US but has zero impact overseas? Make it make sense. Cardi B, sup? What you doing? What you up to? Please like, comment, and subscribe. And please subscribe to my backup channel in the description. Donna Morgan, the last backup account got hacked. Doja Cat just dethroned Cardi B, y'all, because Doja Cat's V debuted at #1 on iTunes, moving all four versions of Cardi B Am I the Drama. In addition, Doja Cat takes her record as the fastest album by a woman to do so this year with 28 minutes. So Cardi B did 31 minutes with Am I the Drama. She definitely got dethroned in a heartbeat. And FYI, y'all, she didn't sell her album less than the price of a hot dog. Doja Cat's album is being sold at $14.99, while Cardi B and Megan sold their albums for $4.99, but yet couldn't get the people to buy and were struggling on the charts. No shade. It's a big difference between me, you, and you. And do y'all know what's hilarious about all of this? Is the fact that Doja Cat did minimal promo for this album. This is literally the worst album promo Doja Cat has done with all her album. Y'all out here worrying about Nicki, but your fave can't surpass Doja Cat. Doja Cat literally ended Cardi B's reign in less than a week, with no discounted versions nor 7 different versions of her album. Cardi B waited 7 years, built up crazy anticipation only for her records to get dethroned like this. It's humiliating. If I'm Cardi B, I'll definitely be mortified. Why? Because first off, she used all the drama she could come up with, from her court case to her pregnancy, multiple diss track. Like, who effing dissed someone on an album? She did all of that for clout. But what happened? Doja Cat ended her reign. And y'all, I'm not like a big, huge fan of Doja Cat as a rapper. She's a popper. We know that. But some of her raps are good, and some of the tracks are good. In case y'all listen to the album, let me know your favorite track on the album. I love the visuals of Gorgeous, and I'm kind of into the Shazar remix too. Aside that, I don't really have any song I'm really into. Ain't really a big fan of Doja like that. So her album is pretty decent, right? If I'm gonna be ranking it, I'm gonna be giving it 7 out of 10. Yeah, it's pretty decent. Do y'all feel the exact same way about the album, or do y'all think the album don't deserve that rating? Let me know in the comment section below. Hopefully with the album dropping, Doja's gonna do better with her promo because girl, you out here moving slow as F. She's out here moving like she's being forced to put out this album. She did minimal promo. And I thought, oh, she was out here moving funny because Cardi B was all over the place promoting her own album. So I thought after Cardi B album drop, Doja Cat was gonna use this week to do like her best, put in the work for the album rollout. But I didn't see ish. She didn't do ish. The only time I saw people talking about this album was the controversy that came with the album cover, like the official album cover and the Shazar collab. Aside that, there was no promo to this album, and I was out here thinking it was gonna do great numbers. And with that being said, what numbers do you all think album V is gonna do on the charts? Let me know. And this just got me like wondering, what if Doja and Cardi B dropped on the same day? Y'all see what was gonna be topping, right? That's what happens when you have real fans that love your music and not just because you're beefing with someone. Cardi B's entire career is built off Nicki's success, and we see that over and over again. That keeps proving us right, like the bars are always right. The earlier Cardi B thinks up of or comes up with a new way to build an organic fan base, the better, because she's not gonna survive in this industry. You're gonna wait and see. So there's this tweet which is currently trending, and they posted Doja Cat breaks a record, becomes the first female rapper to be the only solo writer for her entire album in the credits for V. No, that's absolutely wrong. Y'all go check out the stats and the writing credits on each of the songs on Spotify, iTunes. Y'all gonna see she had help writing this album. You're gonna see other people are on the writing credits of this album. So I don't know where you're coming from with that news. It's fake. Yeah, she didn't write the album on her own. Just facts. Yo, Tasha K's out here coming for Stefon Diggs again. And now fans are saying Cardi B might be suing her for the second time because she's always in Cardi B's business. Oops, Stefon Diggs alleged text with Sky leak. She claimed she had her fist up his butt before he dipped to a hotel room with another man. OMG. This ninja's out here not beating the gay allegations. Where Cardi B at? Honey, come, let's have a kiki and cha-cha. I thought you out here saying all that tea was fake. I thought y'all said Chris Blake was out here doing some fake-ish, just trying to frame and do some defamation to Stefon Diggs' character. I don't see that now. I don't see Chris Blake in this entire situation on these text messages. But the only thing I see is the fist up the butt. Gay is like an understatement. Like the fist, that's weird though. Like pretty weird. Though some fans out here saying, oh, they don't believe these text messages. They feel the messages are fake. In case y'all have seen the pics, because I just posted the pics, do y'all think they are fake or not? I want to know your thoughts on that in the comment section. I don't really think they're fake. Like at this point, everything they talk about Stefan, they always say it's fake from the pics which the OnlyFans model posted and the text messages. So that's fake too. So yeah, y'all trying to tell me all this girlies just popping up with random fake messages? Y'all better think again. I don't think they're fake. If that ninja could have 6 babies in 1 year, he's capable of doing everything and anything. So y'all need to slow down and stop with this AI-ish, thinking everything is so fake. Stefan is a serial cheater, but y'all were out here praising Cardi B. Oh, she upgraded from Offset. Oh, he's tall. Oh, he's fine. Have y'all seen his character? Have y'all seen what Cardi B's into? And now it all makes sense why she's not out here popping up with this man, because like I'll be mortified and embarrassed to show up anywhere with Stefon Diggs. So during Cardi B's meet and greet, she got interviewed and she talked about motherhood, taking accountability, and addressing JT and Bia disses. She said she clearly knows she's the drama and this B word started it and not her, let's not forget. So first off, y'all, I'm gonna take you guys through this in a quick way. Um, the only thing Bia did was say that Cardi B cheated on Offset. That was how everything started. She denied the allegations came for Bia, said a whole lot of ish. So Bia responded in a diss track. So I don't see that as Bia starting it. When you do something, it's definitely gonna go around the industry. Y'all feel me? And for the JT this, we all know the fact that JT became cool with Nicki was something Cardi B could not bear or see happening. Because JT used to F with Cardi B in the beginning when the City Girls were popping and Cardi B just hopped into the music scene. Y'all feel me? They gave her a good collab. We all saw that ish. So all this with Cardi B, in case you're saying, oh, they started it, why will you be out here dedicating your album, which is something you want to look back in 5 years from now and talk about it, and you're dedicating it to people, your hard work, your talent? Let's be for real, y'all. 5 years from now, people are not gonna give an ish about this beef between JT, Bia, Cardi B, and that's what she inserts into her project. It just goes to show y'all that Cardi B, first off, doesn't know nor enjoy the artistry that comes with being a female rapper. Plus, she's just desperate out here chasing clout. Because let's be for real, some people tuned in listening to Pretty and Petty just because she name dropped Bia. She dissed Bia on the track. Y'all feel me? Not because they enjoy the track. So that helped. And the JT situation, the exact same thing. Cardi B knows deep down in her core she ain't relevant, she ain't got no impact, and most especially, she's incompetent. That's why she's out here moving funny. Because tell me how she'll be out here dedicating her album to girlies. Like, girl, the best thing for Cardi to have done was respond at the moment they dropped. But obviously, she ain't got the bars, so she gotta wait, beg for Patterson Fontaine to write something so she could recite it. Because a girl who's hit up at the moment responds. Like Megan dropped his. Nicki took 3 days, my bad, 2 days, and wrote an entire diss track responding to Megan. That's how y'all beef. That's how rap girlies beef. Now you taking a year plus to respond to a diss track. Like people even forgot what started this or the beefing already. It's cliche, it's archaic, it's crazy. But that's what Cardi B does. She needs to get those writers to write her diss track because she can't do it on her own, aka incompetent B. You also Nicki Minaj shared a countdown to previously teased March 27 date. First off, why Barty Gang acting weird? So they're out here dragging Barb's, dragging Nicki, saying, oh, Nicki's so obsessed with Cardi, she can't let Cardi have her moment. The fact that she's letting Cardi be drop now with no other person or no other announcement gave her like 3 days. That's like 3 days of grace. Why y'all out here wanting Nicki to be the bigger person? If y'all remember, right, there was a point in time where whenever Nicki did a big announcement concerning her music, Cardi B and Offset were always out here popping, doing something, always trying to steal the spotlight from Nicki. But now y'all trying to act like those days don't exist. I remember when Nicki dropped Pink Friday 2. Cardi B and Offset decided to go on a world tour. We're out here doing some type ish, heading for concerts. And when the bars were like, oh, Cardi B's trying to steal Nicki's moment, trying to steal Nicki's shine, what do y'all say? The world doesn't revolve around Nicki. The world does not revolve around Nicki. The sun does not revolve around Nicki. The world has to move on. People need to keep doing their ish. Not everything is about Nicki. So, key question. Why ain't y'all keeping the exact same energy when it's being done to your faith? Y'all feeling threatened because Nicki's date announcement trended more than your faith's album? Let's be realistic. The moment Nicki announced that date, it trended way more, went number one on US trending topics compared to Cardi B's album announcement. You're panicking. Your fave don't have this impact. She took 7 years, dropped the album, but yet it has zero impact. And y'all see that, but y'all just trying to act tough. Y'all don't want to come to terms. Y'all don't want to admit it. What do y'all think about the entire commentary? Let me know in the comment section. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And please turn on your notification button so that I don't miss out on all the tea I'll be dropping. With that being said, see y'all in my next video. Bye. Mwah.